All right, so for this one, we set the top equal to 0, and we set 3 equal to 0. It's ridiculous. So there are no roots because there's nothing that solves that. So none.
That is what?
Now, asymptote, we set the bottom equal to 0, and when we set x minus 2
Minus 2.
squared equal to 0, when I solve that, I square root both sides. The square root of 0 is 0. Remember the plus or minus, but it doesn't do anything. And we add the 2 over. So we get 2. And notice that it is a double answer at positive 2. So we are going to have a double answer at x equals 2. So at our vertical asymptote, there's going to be an answer of x equals 2. That means that there is love or togetherness at x equals 2. And let's draw that in there. So at x equals 2, there's going to be that vertical asymptote. And then E, our end behavior. E is our end behavior. The degree of the top function is 0. And the degree of the bottom is 2. So it's bigger on bottom. Bobbio, y equals 0. What are you saying, kid?
I said bigger bottom.
And then
You're right.
this will be y equals 0. That's your end behavior or horizontal asymptote. And then I'm gonna make this one red. It's bothering me.
It's still black.
Was that good? I'm gonna make this one red. It's bothering me. All right. So now the y-intercept is you let x equals 0. When I let x equal 0, so I'm going to do f of 0. No. And I get 3, and then I get negative 2 squared. So that's going to be 3 over positive 4. So it's going to be 3/4. That means it is positive. So it's going to be above the yellow line, and it's going to be 3/4 up the way to number 1. Now, because of that, I know exactly how the graph's going to go. It's going to go up like this. And then since there's love or togetherness, blah, 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 that they're going to come together like that. Some people like to think of it as like praying hands. Some people like to think of it as a volcano. They just come together. All right, so it's going to go like this. Ooh. And then see how it kind of looks like a volcano. Wow, not the best drawing, but get the picture. All right, so that one is an example of one with a T, yeah. And it's in the denominator, so on the bottom, so that's why they came together. If it was in the numerator, what would happen is at your root, it would bounce up, okay? All right.